Here we go. This is exactly what we were talking about.
And staff noticed that numerous applications appeared to have the same handwriting, were filled out on the same day with unknown signatures, and some were previously registered voters, excuse me, and the signatures on file did not match the signatures.
But no, nobody's gonna steal. Nobody's gonna try to cheat.
You should never question the integrity of the election.
I don't understand why Donald Trump would just accept the fact that no one would ever cheat or try to do anything to scheme to steal the election.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I really do appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure that you are following me on all the platforms you see above and the ones below, ladies and gentlemen. And hitting this like button right here is how my content could consistently be recommended to you. And also double check and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, hitting that bell notification. That way, when I post a video, you will be notified of that video. So, yep, we have to talk about this, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't want to word it, but I know it's a figure of speech to say it's something that we've all feared, but I don't even want to come up that way. It's something that we all knew. Okay, we all knew that this was going on, that this was going to happen, that it did happen. You guys got to see in real time as whenever this type of stuff happened the last time in 2020, when I was like, what happened? I question this. I'm questioning that. How could this happen? Did they do this? There go video right there. Here goes some evidence right here. And then I'm getting my channel. I'm getting strikes, misinformation, disinformation. We removed your video. It's just because of a violation of our policy. You can't say that the election was stolen. You can't say that there was cheating going on. You can't say that there were schemes going on. And lo and behold, we all knew and we found out it was going on. Louder Crowder covered it. Alex Jones covered it. Project Veritas covered it. James O'Keefe covered it. A lot of people covered and have proof. D'Souza covered it. We have unadulterated proof that it was absolutely 100% a lot of stuff going on, which would make us question the integrity of our election. But oh no, we just conspiracy theorists, we're sore losers, blah, 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 blah. No. Here's the thing. As being a person that's very competitive, if I lose, I want to lose rightfully. And if I win, I want to win rightfully. My wife, let me tell you, I am competitive. I will be the nicest person in the world to you. Y'all know, people that my mentees, my family, y'all know how I am. But when it comes to competition, we're not family. That's not my wife. That's not my son. You're the enemy. And I'm going to treat you as such. I'm talking about when we play games, whether it's board games, whether it's like basketball, anything like that. That goes out the window. My wife would sit there and be looking me in my eyes trying to cry. So you own all the properties and you telling me you won't even let me get that one right there so I can have a full set? I'm sitting there like, roll the dice. Roll the dice. But I mean, you can at least let, babe, roll the dice. Roll the dice so I can get ready to do this and take the rest of your money when you land on one of my properties. Then when game over with, hey, babe, no, don't touch me. What? It was just a game. Wait a minute. What? That shouldn't have nothing to do. See what I'm saying? I know how to turn this thing off, and I know how to turn it on. Some of y'all say, yeah, you turned your wife off. Yeah, I know I did. Anyway, point being, ladies and gentlemen, when I win, I like to win rightfully because there's no competition. It's the principle. If I'm going to do it, I want to do it right. To me, if I have to cheat, that's a sign of weakness, right? And if I get cheated, that lets me know that the person knew that I was probably getting the best of them, so they had to find some other way to beat me, which in my mind, I do not like that. So what are you talking about, Ty? Why would you bring this up? I don't know. Check out this video. And before y'all do, hit that thumbs up if you forgot to do it. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. District Attorney Heather Adams. On Tuesday afternoon, I was contacted by Krista Miller, who is our Chief Clerk of Elections, regarding potentially fraudulent voter registration applications that had recently been received by her office. At that time, she informed me that the Elections Office received approximately 2,500 applications at or near the deadline for registering to vote. While preparing to process these applications, staff noticed that numerous applications appeared to have the same handwriting, were filled out on the same day with unknown signatures, and some were previously registered voters, excuse me, and the signatures on file did not match the signatures on the application. So before I begin to summarize our preliminary findings, I must remind everyone that this is an ongoing investigation, and for that reason, I will be limited in the details that I can provide. Lancaster County detectives began investigating the voter registration applications and immediately found applications that were indeed fraudulent. Indicators of fraud included inaccuracies with the addresses listed on the applications, false personal identification information, as well as false names. A number of the applications also contained names that did not match the provided Social Security information. In some cases, applications contained correct personal identification information, such as the correct address, correct phone number, date of birth, driver's license number, and Social Security number. But the individuals listed on the applications informed detectives that they did not request the form, they did not complete the form, and verified that the signature on the form was not theirs. At this point, it is believed that the fraudulent voter registrations are connected to a large-scale canvassing operations for voter registrations that date back to June. However, the majority of the applications received are dated August 15th and after. Those canvassing for voter registrations were employed and paid to obtain voter registration applications. The majority of the applications were from residents in the city of Lancaster. However, applications were also received from residents in Columbia, Elizabethtown, Mountjoy, Akron, Ephrata, Stevens, Strasburg, as well as other locations across Lancaster County. The canvasses themselves took place at various shopping centers, parking lots of grocery stores and businesses, sidewalks, and parks. During this preliminary investigations, detectives were able to verify some of the applications were indeed legitimate. In these instances, the applicant verified that they did provide information to a canvasser. For these applications, we will immediately advise voter registration and that we confirm that they are legitimate requests, and voter registration will process that application. Thus far, of the investigations that we have completed, we have determined that 60% have been fraudulent. That is of the investigations that we've completed. We do have more to do today, and my understanding is that voter registration is still going through the box of 2,500, but should be completed sometime here today. As I said, the investigation is ongoing. We are aware of at least 2 other counties that received similar applications that are currently being investigated. At this point, we have confirmed violation of our crimes code as well as our elections code. We have all available detectives working on this. We are all hands on deck so that we can properly assess the validity of these applications in a timely manner. If needed, we will request additional assistance from our local police departments.
Yeah. Now, if that's going on like that, what makes you think it's not going on in other counties? What makes you think it's not going on in other states right now? We had 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, to prepare for this, to watch out for this, to be vigilant, to be on the lookout. Get it a drone and fly and see if y'all can see anything. We cannot let this happen again. And I'm talking about on both sides. If you are caught cheating and trying to upload and steal ballots and insert ballots and forge signatures for the Republicans, you should face the same exact type of prosecution. Plain and simple. Don't cheat. Do it the right way. Period. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys all think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. And do not forget to do what you see going on in that cloud right there. If you would, please get into those cell phones. I'm not editing this. This is real stuff. Get into the cell phone. If there's anybody in your cell phone that you know would benefit from watching this channel, let them know about it if you would, please. The next video that I would do in chronological order most likely is going to be up here. Things that I do as a variety on this channel will be down here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.